Hi, my name is Oscar and I work at BARNER. For the past few weeks, I've been lucky enough to use one of our latest innovations, the all-new Valley backpack. So today, I'm going to be telling you everything I know about it. The Valley backpack is super versatile. Thanks to its 3 different cubes, which I'll tell you everything you need to know about later on in the video, it can adapt to any situation or user. And other than that, it is also super comfortable, functional, and as you can see, very stylish. The backpack is divided into 3 main compartments: the front panel, the cubes compartment, and the back panel. Okay, so I'll start with the front panel. One of the coolest things about this front panel is the opening and the stop handle with a magnet, which allows you to be able to close the backpack real quick whenever you're in a hurry and you don't want to fully close the backpack, which I find super practical. Here in this front compartment, you have a lot of pockets, which will allow you to save a lot of things and in a very organized way. Here on the side, we have 2 side mesh pockets. I use the one on the right to save my chargers, and the one on the left here, I use it to put my power bank and then my phone here. So whenever I'm on the go and I want to charge my phone, this is very practical and it will definitely do the job. Then there's the zipper pocket, a small zipper pocket, which I use to store small things like my wallet, or whenever I have chewing gums, I carry them here. Then one of the coolest design features in this backpack is this glass case. It's a neoprene glass case, exactly like the ones in our Chroma collection, and it's integrated in the front panel, which I find pretty cool because I always carry my BARNER glasses around, and it's very nice to have a glass case integrated in your backpack. And last but not least, this 2 zipper pocket that may seem a little bit weird, but is super functional, because when the backpack is fully opened, you can access the pocket from the bottom zipper, but when the backpack is halfway closed, you can access the pocket from the top zipper. And that makes it very, very functional. So now that you know about the front panel, let me tell you about the back panel. As you can see, the backpack has a clamshell opening, and it's also TSA friendly, which means that when I went through security and they asked me to take all my electronic devices out, I just opened this pocket, put the backpack on the basket, and it saved me a few minutes. One of the coolest things about this compartment is the extractable computer case. I've used it a lot of times because, for example, to go into meetings, I just put my computer here, and then with the elastic bands, I can save a lot of extra things. For example, I put my phone here, my mouse. I even carried a notebook and some pens one day, so it is very practical. It will allow you to carry things on the go. And whenever you want to leave it in the backpack, you can put it in this sleeve and it won't move around at all. So very comfortable feature. Then on the other side of the back panel, there are 4 big pockets which will allow you to save a few things, but very practically. For example, this mesh pocket, it allows me to save a keyboard because it fits perfectly in it. And on the opposite side, there's a zippered pocket, which I use to save my mouse or computer charger. And then on these 2 big pockets, I put notebooks or other documents on the top pocket, and then on the bottom pocket, I save my iPad. And then this little cool design feature, I use it to carry my iPad pen around, because yes, I'm one of those guys that uses a pen for the iPad. Now, let's go on with the cubes compartment. As you may have guessed, this compartment is used to save the 3 cubes that I told you about earlier. This pocket is waterproof, so whatever is in it is going to stay away from any harm that water may cause. Now, let's talk about the 3 cubes that go in this pocket. Okay, let's start with the foodie cube. I use this cube whenever I have to go to the office and have lunch there, because it can fit 2 regular sized Tupperwares, a fruit, and even a small beverage. Also, it allows you to keep your beverages cold for about 6 or 8 hours, which I find very practical. And it features a cutlery sleeve where you can put your forks and knives, and it's very comfortable. And then on the outside it has two handles to carry it around, and then you can add a shoulder strap just in case you're carrying it outside of the backpack and you want to carry it more comfortable. So here you go. Next, there's a camera cube. And yes, you guessed it right, it's to save the camera gear. It can fit a regular sized DSLR with extra lenses, batteries, SD cards, chargers, whatever. And you can save it in a very organized way because there are dividers inside it. Also, you can access the gear from two different parts. From the top axis, when the cube is outside of the backpack, and then when it's inside of the backpack, you can access it from the front axis in a very easy way. And then on this front axis you also have mesh pockets where you can save SD cards or batteries. This cube can also be carried with a shoulder strap like the footy cube, and as well as the travel cube. And last but not least, the travel cube, which I'm not gonna lie, I've used to go to the gym. The travel cube is divided into two main pockets, the top pocket and the bottom pocket. The bottom pocket is odor-free, so I've used it to store mainly my shoes, or whenever I go to the gym and I have very sweaty clothes, I put them here so it will keep the rest of my backpack not smelly. And then the top pocket, which I used to store all the clothes or towel or whatever. Whenever I went on a trip, I was able to fit up to 2 days of clothing. So, you know, if you're very good, you can fit up to 2 days of clothing inside of Travel Cube. Here, on the left side of the backpack, we've got the water bottle magnetic pocket, which allows you to save a water bottle. And whenever you don't have a water bottle in it, it closes to give the backpack a more stylish look. Then, on the same side, you have the secret pocket, which I use to save the important items that I want to keep away from everyone. On the other side of the backpack, we have the retractable key holder, which I use to attach my keys to so I never lose them. Valley is mainly made with a 100% recycled polyester, and it includes some webbings that are recycled up to a 40%. The outside materials are water resistant, so that means that will keep your gear safe and dry inside your backpack. The zippers on this backpack are YKK top-of-the-line waterproof zippers, and they have rubberized ends, so they are super pleasing to use. So when I've had to carry Valley for a long period of time, I was actually very surprised at how comfortable it is. The back panel features an air channel in the middle, and it makes it breathable. So on those very hot days, it allows your bag to breathe, so you won't arrive at the office all sweaty. It also features some padded shoulder straps, so those days that you're carrying a lot of weight, it won't feel as heavy on your shoulders. And then an adjustable chest strap that you can adjust at the height that you want. You can make it tighter or looser depending on your chest size, and it will allow your backpack to stay very close to your back, so whenever you're riding a bicycle to work, you won't have the backpack moving all around the place, and it makes it very, very comfortable. And last but not least, if you're going on a trip and you have a heavy load in your backpack, you can put the handle of your carry-on through the sleeve of your back panel. So like that, you won't have to carry the weight of the backpack on your shoulders. That will be all about the all-new Valley backpack. I hope you enjoyed the video and that you got all the information that you needed. Thank you very much for watching.